What's up, y'all? We here in beautiful West Hollywood, California, right off of Beverly Boulevard and Edinburgh Ave. We on our way to go chop it up with my man, Josh Pease. Y'all may know him as 1/3 of PNC. He gonna tell us a little bit about Ain't Shit Funny if y'all ain't familiar. So let's go ahead and get into it. Take y'all into the shop. We gonna get it done, baby. Ftnc. Tell me a little bit about the Ain't Shit Funny. You know, like how did that come about?
Man, it's really like, I'll tell you the full story right now. So Casey did a song. This was like when Casey was first like rapping and stuff. And on his first mixtape, he wanted me and Anwar to rap on a song with him. He just felt like I need my homies to rap with me. So he was like, fuck it, like why not? So like my idea, like when I came into the verse, I was like, all right, I'm just gonna like, I want to kind of not give people the mission statement, but just let people know who we about, who we are. And I just remember everybody would always be like peas and carrots and then laugh or be like Casey veggies. Hi, that's funny. Like that's a funny name.
Right.
And I just was like, I'm serious about my shit. Yeah, like, this is really real. So I was just like, I'm Josh Pease and Ain't Shit Funny.
Yeah, Ain't Shit Funny.
Just stuck. Like, and literally, I gotta thank one of the homies, the homie Carl, who was a big weed smoker. He was always putting that shit in my head after we did that shit, like years down the line. He just like, Ain't Shit Funny. He just come to me and just say that.
Word.
So I was like, all right, like that might be something. And I don't know, I just stuck. Like I just like, yo.
So yeah, I mean, tell me a little bit about some of the things you like to grub on out here.
I mean, like I said, I grew up on my mom's Belizean, so it was rice and peas every Sunday, stewed chicken.
Yes.
And I mean, that's ingrained in me. So like my mom's Belizean, I'm part of the family that's Jamaican, so we was just always eating Caribbean food, like every week basically. She would just make Southern meals like all throughout the week. Like, she cooked she cooked every night. Like shout out to my mom for cooking every night. She would cook Southern meals every night, like fried pork chops, like fried chicken.
That's like, super soul food.
Fucking gumbo and shit. I'll be having gumbo on like a random Tuesday in January and people will be like, what the fuck? Like,
all this talk about food got me a little hungry, man. So I think we should step to the kitchen, you know, go burn something, light one, get our mind right, you know what I mean? Step into the kitchen, see what we can whip up for these peoples, all right? Man. So yo, we gonna get it done next. Later. I was just thinking, you know, you being from California, growing up in Leimert Park and all that, like, tell me, you know, what's it like being out here? You could just stroll into a dispensary and get your favorite strains, you know what I mean? Like,
no, it's beautiful. Well, for the record, I'm from Inglewood, California.
Okay. Inglewood. Shout out to Inglewood.
Shout out to Inglewood. Yeah, and it's a beautiful thing. California and just Los Angeles in general with the medical dispensaries, it's a dope vibe.
So you would definitely say that, you know, some of your inspiration and creativity comes from when you burning or smoking a backwood, by the way, because Josh smokes only backwoods. No swishers, no Phillies. I try to get him to roll papers, but he ain't messing with me. So why is it backwoods over?
I'm gonna tell you,
over the other brands.
Backwoods to me is just like, it just feels like I'm smoking like the plant. Like I'm smoking the weed and the plant. Like this is damn near the stem of the plant. Like I feel like with swishers and Phillies, like I feel like that's like a sheet laid out and they glued
and
it
they just
together.
Cutting it and they sending it out to
like
us.
This just feels a little more rugged. Honestly, I fuck with the Fonto leaves sometimes too. That's cool, but
yeah, that's real nice.
That shit, honestly, that shit hits hard. Like I'll be feeling out of it after I smoke that. I'll be damn near my day is gone.
So Josh, man, tell me a little bit about, you know, what it's like being Josh Pease and being on the forefront of, you know, not only this music culture, but also the fashion culture, obviously, that you got going on.
No, it's I feel like I have a certain responsibility. Like that's one reason why like the Peas and Carrots brand is so positive and so uplifting, because I feel like I know these are kids who are under me, like watching me, like not even just my family, but just kids out here who look up to me and want to, you know, like want to be like me. Yep. So I definitely feel that responsibility, and I definitely try to uphold that responsibility. And that's why I try to teach, like, you know, like smoking is a medicinal thing, and smoking isn't so much of a doing it to be cool or just doing it to, you know, smoke and fuck some shit up, or, you know, people just, there's so many people who smoke for the wrong reasons.
Absolutely.
That I feel like, you know, I definitely want to like preach knowledge and be like, you know, smoke to, you know, feel good, or smoke to, you know, learn something. Like smoke and read a book. I've literally smoked and read before. Like it's just, you know, it's just putting you on a different plane and making you think different.
Higher learning, no pun So earlier in the shop, you know, you were kind of telling me how people would hear the names and they would kind of laugh and think things were a joke.
Yeah.
You know, tell me about a little more, you know, how that came about with Ain't Shit Funny and how you turned it into a real brand.
So actually, the very first design I put out was the Hermes skate deck.
Right.
And that was basically the deck and a shirt based on the Hermes like logo that was in front of the Beverly Hills store. And it was a box logo, just like Supreme, classic streetwear, it's a twist.
Very famous.
Yeah, so we did that, and that shit, like, I didn't, like, honestly, I was like, I didn't even want to do it. Keep it 100, because like this when all the high fashion shit was popping, I was just like, yo, I'm not even that type of nigga. Like, I'm a hoodie and jeans every day.
Yeah.
So literally, I put this shit out on the internet. I did like this little, like, I had my dude Chandler out in New York do a photo shoot with it with like a model, just like high fashion model too. She was gonna keep popping. He did a shoot with her, had her with the deck and the shirt, put it out on the internet. This shit picks up crazy. Like, I'm like seeing this shit on crazy blogs, high fashion blogs, streetwear blogs. I'm like, whoa. So it was just one blog in particular called Nitrolicious. And she's kind of popping, she's like a sneakerhead, but she does like high, low fashion type shit. So she picked it up, was picking it up. She even reached out like, yo, I love it, like, can you send it to me? I'm like, yo, I'm gonna hook you up, I'm gonna send it to you. She hit me up maybe Friday. I think we put it out Monday, I'll say. The following Monday, I get a cease and desist from Foley, the legal department of
That's
of
crazy.
Hermes.
That's crazy.
Dude, shit was wild. I'm like, well, they sent it to my house. My mom got it before me, damn near.
She probably looking at it like,
Yeah, she like, what is this? So I get it. They sent one to me. They sent one to my boy who I did the deck with, Militia Skates, Robert, and they sent one to the company.
Okay.
So we got the letter and we like, whoa, this shit is real. Like,
always trying to
they
stop
seeing
a
this
brother
shit
from
in
doing
Paris,
something good, man.
right? Like, so they were like, yo, cease and desist. They were like, yo, send us whatever you made. They wanted everything. I ended up not even sending it to them. I ended up sending like the sample we used for the girl and then the deck, and I was like, yo, we didn't make anything else. And I had like a whole, like I made a bunch. I was like, oh, this is about to be a bestseller. I wanted to make my money. I'm like, how much sell this
Ready.
shit? So, man, I just selling it on the black market. Shout out to the black market again. I was selling shit on PayPal, selling it just hand to hand.
I think we need to get into some of this these Caribbean vibes that Fresh done whipped up for us, man. So let's check it out and see what he got. Fresh.
Right?
Aye. Got the drum too, I felt like.
Oh man.
Thank you, guy.
Thank you, sir.
So we have the jerk chicken, some jerk spices on there, habanero, candy, cilantro, cumin, some cloves, the rice and peas, some peas in there, little confetti peppers, give it some brightness, some flavor, some color, vitamin A and C, some grilled lime, so if you want, you can squeeze the lime over top of the chicken to give it some brightness and acidity, fried plantains, some perfect candy, some jerk sauce here, you got some dipping in there.
Okay. We got a lot of peas in here tonight.
Yeah, let me just get to this chicken, man.
And we got Josh peas in here.
I'm gonna take your advice with this lemon thing.
Yeah, let's put a little sprinkle on there and tell them what you're tasting, man. Wow. That grilled jerk with those cedar planks. Oh my goodness.
You taste the smokiness. This shit fire.
Yeah.
This shit fire, man.
Man, from the spiciness of the jerk chicken and cooling it down with the peas. But these plantains, man, the sweetness is really comes through crazy Fresh. I really like what you did with these.
Well, you like them, man. Deep fried, real simple. Peanut oil. Earlier.
It's healthy.
Super healthy. Super good for you. It's not so much a banana, but it's more starchy like a potato.
Right.
So it's a side dish instead of mashed potatoes or French fries.
Exactly.
You got the plantains, so.
Yeah.
Those Caribbeans, man, they sure are thinking smart down there.
Man.
So Josh, just want to thank you again for coming through, you know, while I'm on the West Coast, enjoying this good food, rolling a few L's up with me, man. I really appreciate it, man. You showed me love. Hey, Too Fresh, thank you so much for those delicious dishes you prepared for us. Hey Josh, man, I think you should go ahead and, you know, roll up one more before, you know, you make your way out of here. Hey y'all, this Ftnc, Fine Trees and Cuisine, and we gon' get it done. Give you Chase and Cash.
I be dipping swag, wearing this and that. Every time you see me out, I'm equipped with that. I be whipping that SL6 in black, blowing hearts on the wheels with the kit to match. I hopped out looking bad with my bitch to match, but you know I'm looking good cause I'm fit from racks. Boy, I'm lifting that, pressing bench with that. Yeah, you know my money strong, so I'm spending that. Good karma with the cash, so I'm getting it back. I'm the bearer of the crown, you see it's fitting me, yeah. Said you better than me, you just wasted your breath. Boy, I'm flowing so foul, I need the penalty death. And you already know that I'm fresh to death. When it comes to this music, I'm the best of the best. And this muse on my side, she my best one yet. She stay dressed to impress and got the best of sex. Said I be dipping swag, wearing this and that. Every time you see me out, I just mix and match. I be dipping swag, wearing this and that. Every time you see me out, I just mix and match. Said I be dipping swag, wearing this and that. Every time you see me out, I just mix and match. Said I be dipping swag, wearing this and that. Every time you see me out, nigga.
Flavor.